Patrick Laing with Certainty Management. We're a profitability consulting firm in Henderson, Nevada. And I was asked to be a part of this Strategic Advisor Board YouTube channel because we help companies create greater certainty in their life. We felt this was a topic that may resonate with our listeners here. We help any organization, small or large, and both their executives, their employees, and so forth to create more certainty. There's a number of ways you can do that. I've been telling the story of my experience working for a company called Leaf Guard Northwest and how we help sales and production start to work together better. We helped them understand and appreciate each other. And this is a key principle in management. If you can help your people put themselves in the shoes of another, we even had salespeople go out on installation calls and help with an installation so they could understand what was going on. They could appreciate what the installers had to go through up on the roofs, up on the ladders, in the hot sun, doing the job, and what a difference it made if the salespeople didn't sell it right, if they measured wrong and things like that. We had installers go on sales calls with salespeople and understand how difficult it was getting a customer to part with thousands of dollars for a decision for a product they had no intent of buying until we got there. Within an hour and a half, 2 hours, we were having them spend thousands of dollars for rain gutters, if you can imagine. And we had them go out together and learn to appreciate and understand each other, to understand how hard it was to do the other person's job. There were a number of things we did, but ultimately we grew as a team. We grew more accountable. We learned to appreciate each other. We learned to respect each other. And this is a really important insight, a really valuable lesson that we learned in this process. Our general manager was a man by the name of Roy Bletko. He eventually left to start his own company. He had made companies millions of dollars, and now he owns a very successful company in Portland that he's the owner of, in partner with another good friend of ours. But I learned a lot from Roy. We didn't always agree, but one thing I did learn from him is the power and the value of not micromanaging your people. He was an expert at delegation. He let us know that he trusted us, that he believed in us as managers. He did not tell me how to run my sales team. He didn't tell the production manager how to run his installers or the marketing manager. What he did was guide us. He gave us feedback. We did a lot of Q&A and a lot of just a lot of roundtable discussions about what was working and not working, but he didn't dictate to us how we should do our jobs. Instead, he empowered us and encouraged us to go do it. Now, it's challenging sometimes. Sometimes you have people who need more support. They need more direction. And a lot of it comes down to hiring the right people, or at least grooming them and training them and helping them become those people. But a lot of it comes down to good hiring, of course. He was a great example for me of someone that inspired us and got out of our way. It's a good example of management. It's a good example of leadership, of hiring the right people, of encouraging and motivating them, of being an example, but then really letting them do their jobs. I've always tried to remember that. I'm a bit of a micromanager. I struggle sometimes to delegate, but I know when I do it better, it's good for me. It builds trust in my team, and I get more done. That's my lesson for today. I hope you've learned something from my story this week. Next week, we'll have another topic that I think you'll enjoy. Lots more to come. Lots of insights, lessons, examples, tools, and stories like this one that I've learned from, and hopefully you can as well. I wish you the very best. Take care. Go find more certainty in your own life. Come back, and I can help. I wish you the very best. Bye for now.